Hello YouTube, this is part whatever the fuck, and we're gonna be continuing on from our crash. Jello is still with us. Hello Jello.
Hello.
And we're gonna be finally entering the strip, to which is what we've been doing this whole time. As you know, that we have to have God mode in there because we're way under leveled.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
Yep, okay, let's go. Let's go. So, Jello.
Yes?
What are you doing right now?
Just screwing around here a little bit, that's all.
So, we're going to be adding more Fallout mods around about the next few episodes. Just to add a bit more spice to these episodes, you know? This is a mod playthrough after all, so, yeah.
Hello.
Oh, NTR Trooper.
Got business here?
Yeah, who are you, guy?
Lasers, plasma, pistols.
lucky?
You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around?
Alright, we're nearing the gates of the strip, and we're finally gonna enter this motherfucker.
The bodyguards at the gates aren't so bad. Except that Oris guy. That bastard runs around.
What the fuck was that? And we could hear all that. The viewers could hear that.
That was,
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before
Freddy.
proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will
Yeah,
be shot.
turn down your Gmail volume.
Yeah, sorry.
Got this passport, sir.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Oh. Guess it's a damn good counterfeit then. That's right, this video promotes counterfeit notes. Banned, flagged, violation. Why the fuck is there a thing? This massive bodyguard.
Hello.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Mister? What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Alright, I'll head straight off then.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
And for people who came to this video for boobies and
Why do
conversion,
they
there you
call
go.
it a monorail?
Use boobies.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice.
Hey there,
You
sexy
look like you
thing.
could
What's
use
up?
some
I'm
protection.
sorry.
Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade, all kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Not interested, maybe some other time.
Suit yourself. It's not my fault if they find your body dumped in Freeside.
Nah, I'll punch the shit out of
A
them.
train.
Why is the...
Hello.
Why are you here? Who are you? Why is Ella Lion Brotherhood out here? I don't understand. Why? Why are all of you out here? It makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
This is a trap. This is a trap. Trap. It's a trap.
Come back soon now.
Big trap. Huge trap. It's all a trap. Massive fucking trap. destroyed. I'm gonna get wrecked.
Where to, partner?
Go to the penthouse, apparently. I wonder if I should post that podcast.
Post it.
Yeah, I'll in the description I'll have like 18 plus. Don't watch the kiddies. This is what happens when you let two people together. And holy shit, Mr. House. Seriously. You won't please leave me alone.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
He's dead.
I prefer the wasteland, to be honest.
You aren't going to ramble on about the virtues of life out in the wastes, are you? It's a desert, you do realize.
Yeah.
A radioactive desert where humans subsist in a barbaric state. Difficult to glorify convincingly. They are, however, aptly named. For that's what you'd be out there. Wasted. Here on the Strip, your talents can be put to use.
What are you talking about? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
I don't understand. I think I'll be leaving.
You are the first person to step foot inside the Lucky 38 in over 200 years. It was not an invitation I made lightly. We have a serious matter to discuss concerning a contract you have yet to fulfill.
Oh. Fine, well I guess we'll have to see to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
I'd like to ask some questions first.
What did you wish to know?
What terms are you offering?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
It's a good start, but well below the market price.
Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more.
$1,250 caps? I accept your terms.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Yes, I have some questions I want to ask too.
What?
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
Remy, why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
What use would you have for approaching me?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along. A more than suitable replacement.
Oh, okay then. Well, I guess I'll go then. What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
Chip's so vulnerable. Why use it? Why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Yeah, like you're right outside the gates, man. Jeez. Why don't you send robots into the tops and arrest Benny?
Frontal assaults on casinos, not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
Okay. Well, I have a right to know more.
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then.
Alright, well, fine. Tell me about the factions vying for New Vegas.
It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know?
How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
Chairman are your employees, don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Today I want to take a diplomatic approach.
If you were
Hey,
to approach
I'll be
Benny
right
in
back,
public,
okay?
you
Okay.
might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Alright, let's go. Taking a diplomatic approach to this, viewers. Might need some speech.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the dates, partner. They're plenty fancy.
I'd like to go to the casino.
Casino floor.
Alright, viewers, we're gonna be confronting Benny, the guy who shot us in the beginning. Yep.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Thank you, NCR Trooper.
Aw, just
What? Are you serious? I gotta see that.
Wow.
step up to the table.
That's crazy.
Let's see what you got.
I thought nobody has
How did
ever
you get
been
in there?
inside that place.
That one must be important around here. Watch the slots.
Check that out.
They're
I just
robbery.
left a lucky 38.
Damn.
How did you get in there?
Just did, traveler.
How did you get in there?
Who would have thought a place like this would exist?
Yeah,
What's up?
nothing much. Why are you...
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you.
A few cops, huh? Just the place.
What do you need?
Nothing, drunk lines and shit.
What do you need?
Nothing, miss. Alright, viewers, we're gonna confront Benny.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Sure.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Nothing on by. So I have left a knife. Okay.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Hello?
Hello, welcome Jolo back to the video, everyone.
Thank you.
He is a esteemed guest.
Yes.
Oh, there's Benny right over there. Time to head on confront him. Oh, hey, Benny.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove,
Don't
eh?
be like that,
Smooth
Benny.
moves, smooth. Hello.
I know what you did.
The guy everyone
bastard.
saw going the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Seems you need to work on your marksmanship.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare.
Get some
Or you
shooting
just
lessons, asshole.
thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Give me one good reason not to kill you. What do you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while and make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Two conditions. Lose the bodyguards, and we both go to the suite now.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
He's gonna betray us, isn't he? Jello? Jello!
Yeah.
Do you think Benny's gonna
Don't
betray
get
us?
too close to Mr. Benny. No sudden moves
He
around
might.
the boss, got it? Hello? Hello? I got my eye on you.
He
It's no
might.
funny business.
Oh, no funny business.
deployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. Also,
Alright.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living?
they're saying the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts.
It takes more than a couple bullets in the head to stop me.
Yeah, hello. Well, serves me right for using a 9mm. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
I'm persistent, that's all.
Yeah, that's one word for it. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
I'm wondering why I shouldn't kill you. I've got some questions, a bunch of them. If you're also thinking that we work together, let's hear your offer. No, you're a son of a bitch. I know you're betraying me, so I've got questions.
You got questions? I got answers.
First things first, tell me about the platinum chip.
It's the House Edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
How does the chip work?
It's some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware.
What does the chip do?
It has something to do with the Securitrons, I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both.
Let's talk about something else then.
How else can I clue you in?
Help me understand this scheme of yours.
Broad strokes, change in management. The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them, and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those two ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter.
What makes you think you can succeed?
Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together.
And you're willing to commit murder to make this happen?
Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you was rotten. But if you think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains.
The ruthlessness of others is no excuse.
There was a time I would have agreed with you, but this, it's too big. It affects too many people. I can't get hung up on those details.
Fine.
Something else you wanted to know?
To know more about the factions.
Yeah, it's a tricky world out there. I'll tell it to you straight.
The NCR.
A nation of meddlers, trying to muscle in on our action. Well, we got muscles too. And smarts besides. Only reason the NCR hasn't busted up our scene is they're a little afraid of Mr. House, and a lot afraid of Caesar. If the NCR beats the Legion at Hoover Dam, they'll turn on us and claim the Strip. And we don't have the muscle to beat them. Not yet. Meanwhile, they're all that's keeping Caesar's Legion at bay. Plus, NCR soldiers and citizens are our best customers. It's complicated.
What's going on?
Sorry, I was watching a video I recorded before, I'm sorry.
What?
Which I have to upload tonight, after I go to bed, episode 3, season 2.
Alright.
I'll be right back, I'm gonna get something to eat.
Alright.
I'm hungry.
A tribe
What's
of
that?
freaks. Every single one of them is a degenerate.
I'm talking.
Mark my words, they're
Okay,
planning
I'll be right
on-
back.
How do I know? They always are.
We're at the White Glove Society.
Personally, they give me the heebie-jeebies. There's such a thing as being too polite. If I may this, my pleasure that. Don't get me wrong, that resort of theirs is strictly ring-a-ding. But my guts say, don't go in the basement.
What makes the chairman so special?
We're the definition of cool, baby. We know how to swing. Folks come to us to learn how to enjoy themselves. Of the three families, we're the only ones with the heart and savoir-faire to run the strip on our own.
Tell me about Mr. House.
A good cat to swim with, or was until he stopped mewing. It was House's big idea to resurrect the strip. He recruited the three families as muscle, showed us how to set up casinos, negotiated with the NCR. None of this in person, mind you. Did all of his talking through those Securitrons of his. But lately, the silence is deafening. The robots collect House's share of the take every week, and life goes on. Ain't exactly what I'd call leadership.
So how about Caesar's Legion?
Worst of the worst. A tribe of degenerate losers led by a creep. They crucify people for kicks, slaughter whole towns. The NCR beat them at the dam 3 years ago, but that didn't stop them. They spent the meanwhile gathering strength. They're gonna try to take the dam again real soon, and if they do, Vegas as we know it will cease to exist.
What are you offering?
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound?
I'm gonna lie and say it's a deal.
Jackpot, baby. I knew we'd see eye to eye. Here's a start on your retainer. Don't spend it all in one place, and the prez is yours for as long as you want it. When you're ready to saddle up, come find me down on the casino floor and we'll plan the next step of this caper. Ring-a-ding, baby. Ta-ta.
I understand. Now, I'm gonna go to Mr. House and explain to him the facts. Those guys need to chill.
I told them my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person.
Hey, Elder Lions Brotherhood again.
Where to, partner?
House.
What is the purpose of this delay?
Penthouse floor. Casino floor.
Aw.
What do you need?
Anyway, viewers, yep, we finally reached the strip. And, in the end of this video, I think. Not quite sure what we're gonna do after this. But, yeah. Seems that Jumbo is busy at this very moment. Can't really offer us entertainment. But if it's of any help, might start with that wasteland defense thing we were planning. Over here.
The Kaisar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
Oh.
Retribution.
Oh shit. So, yeah. Might place it up on that hill over there. Sounds like a good idea to me.
Over here. Trouble.
You have 10 minutes to be in clean clothes and to have deodorant on.
Okay. It looks like I'm gonna have to end the video here, guys. Sorry.